Hey, good morning. It's Friday morning. I am here in front of the Black Rifle Coffee Shop waiting for one of my favorite Navy SEALs ever. And he was a new guy when I was getting out. Real charismatic guy, always smile all the time, loud, into kickboxing. Um, and he has extreme attention to detail, which those two kind of types you don't really find those in the same guy. He's one of them. Very well versed in scripture, right, and not just the letter, right. Um, so I've been this will be about the third, fourth time we've had coffee, and he has a little 4-year-old daughter, Soraya. She's running around, and he's part of Taking Point Leadership. He's actually the the operations behind it, and going into businesses and seeing how their operations are going, and what they're doing that works and what that doesn't, and getting them SOPs to keep things moving forward better. Um, I'm right now reading. This is the hardest chapter I've read in Genesis, chapter 39, and this is where a lot of things happened to Joseph. He got sold into slavery. He's a servant for the king's top general, and then he's taking care of everything for the guy. Then the guy's wife tries to seduce him, and then she claims that he raped her, and he gets put in prison. And then in prison, he's running everything in prison, right? And he keeps coming out smelling like a rose, right? Everything that happens to him, and it's that perfect example. It's not what happens, it's how you handle it, and he handles it the way God likes it, even though he's getting all this crap dumped on him. Um, and then I'm in chapter 9 of Matthew, and there's a lot of stuff going on here. Um, and I think this is the chapter where he actually connects with Matthew and makes him one of his disciples. And but there's a lot of stuff, this is where Cornelius is the Roman Roman soldier that comes to him to get his servant healed, and that's Cornelius. Um, there's a lot of things that happen in the Bible that like Joseph of Arimathea. He's the rich man that has a hard time giving up all of his wealth to go with Christ. He's the same one who runs away in the garden when Christ gets taken into custody naked, right? And he's also the same one that gives up his tomb for Christ. Unless you've binged the Bible, you're not going to know all this stuff, right? And you got to really dig for answers, right? And my friend has done that, and probably more than I have. I'm doing it more now with the Voice of Healing than I have, but it's always a pleasure sitting with him. All right, have a great day.